Hi, superstars. So this week we started our chapter on measurement. Measurement is used everywhere, so I'm really excited that we're learning it. I use it all the time to make sure I get the right measurement or size in my clothing that I buy. So when we have measurement and we're figuring out the size, we want to know how big or how long something is, or how small or how short something is. We're focusing on length. And one thing that we use, the measuring tool that we use, are inches. We still learned that about inches. That is what we use on our measuring tool of a ruler. It's right here where it says inch. Want to make sure that it says inch. Tricky, don't get tricked and not cm, which stands for centimeters. That'll come later. Stay tuned. So, if we have 12 inches, that makes 1 foot. So 1 foot is a ruler. Then we learn that if we have 3 feet, that will give us 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot. It will give us a yard. And that measuring tool that has 1 yard is a yardstick. Our RDW whiteboard is about a yard tall, a yard long. So in feet, that tells us it's about 1, 2, about 3 feet tall or long. So, we also learned about estimation. Estimation is when you make a really good guess about something. So, if I think about how long I think my hand is, I'm going to say about, if I'm thinking about inches, because I'm not going to use feet, that's too big, or yards, that's way too big of a measuring tool to measure my hand. I'm going to think about inches. I think it's about 5 inches long. That is an estimation. It's a really good guess. Now, if I said my hand was about 5 yards long, that is not a good educated guess, right? Because we already know that a yardstick is about this big, so about the height of our RDW board, and my hand's not that big, so that wouldn't be a good estimation. 5 inches is better, not gooder, silly Miss Gingrich, is better because it's a better measuring tool to measure my hand with inches, because my hand is smaller. So, when I get the actual length, I'm going to get my ruler, take my hand, go to the very end, and then go to where its longest part ends, and that is about right here at 7. Yeah, if we're counting my nail, about 7 inches. So my actual length of my hand is 7 inches. My estimation, my good guess, was 5 inches. So that's what we've been learning about. So what we're going to learn about today is being able to compare lengths. So our I can statement is I can compare lengths. So on page 665 in your My Math workbook, I want you to turn there and I want you to pause if you need to for me to wait. Alright, so on this page they want us to find something in our classroom. But we're not really in our classroom. We're using our imaginations. We're at home. And we're going to find objects in our home that we are going to compare. So first I'm going to go. So I've been working out lately and I'm going to choose something I call a green weight. And my other object I'm going to compare is my purple weight. Now, we learned in first grade about which ones are bigger or shorter, and we can see that my purple one is longer, yes? But now in second grade, we want to get more exact, and we want to know how much longer or how much shorter are the lengths. So we have to figure out the difference. And I'm going to show you 2 different ways that we can do that. So, first, I have to measure. So I'm going to take my ruler in inches, going to the very bottom, and then going to where it ends, and I see that it's about at 7. So I'm going to write down the green weight is about 7 inches. Then I'm going to go to measure my purple weight. Going at the very bottom again, up to the top where it ends, and that's about 10 inches. So my purple weight is about 10 inches long. So then, writing it, you see up here on my board. Here you go. Green weight, 7 inches, and then I have my purple weight, which is about 10 inches long. Now I'm going to have some drawings. One is a tape graph that you can use to help you remind to be a representation or a symbol of my weights. My green weight was 7. Ooh. Erase that. It's about 7 inches. IN. And then my purple weight, lining up right here, making it a little bit longer than the first one because it's 10 inches. And 10 is greater than 7. And so I want to find out this part right here. That space in between to find the difference. So there's 2 ways that you can do this if you're finding the difference. Difference, we know that that word is giving us a hint where we're comparing. The difference is to subtract, right? Sum is when you bring it together to find the whole. Subtraction, difference. So I could do the equation of 10, putting that first because that's the larger number being our whole. The difference between the purple and 7 of the green weight. 10 take away 7 equals 3. So the difference would be 3 inches. Notice I put my unit. Always put your unit. Yes? Now another way I could show this is my pearl graph. And I love pearl graphs because I love pearls. Yes. AKA. Look it up. My pearl graph. And I'm going to represent those with ones. And so they almost look like a string of pearls on a pearl necklace. So my first weight was 7. So I'm going to draw 7 ones, circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 inches for my green weight. Now my purple weight was 10 inches. So I'm going to draw 10 circles right underneath. Be very neat. 1, 2, lining it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so I have my 2 pearl necklaces on my pearl graph. Now I'm just going to make these lines to make sure that I've lined up each one of my pearls. Good. And now I'm going to count the ones that don't have a partner. 1, 2, 3. So the difference between my pearl necklaces is 3 inches. So those are 2 different strategies to be able to solve. Remember, great scholars know more than one way to solve. Yes? And to prove their excellence and to prove that they know it and to prove that it's right. So this is one way with our tape graph representing the 2 different lengths. And then our equation, doing our larger number for our whole and then subtracting to find the difference. And then we have our pearl graph, which is giving us a model. A model is a picture of what the number looks like. Having 7 ones, 7 pearls, and then 10 pearls to represent our purple weight. Now that I found that information, now I just have to answer it in my complete sentence. So the green weight is 3 inches shorter than the purple weight. Yes? The green one is shorter. We saw that it was shorter. Yeah, we knew that when we first started that it was shorter. But now we found out even more information, exactly how much shorter it is. And it is 3 inches shorter than the purple weight. All right, scholars. can't wait to see what you come up with and what you find in your house on this page of 665. All right, go ahead, try your very, very best. Let me know if you have anything in the practices and that you see on the pictures that you don't have in your house. That's totally okay. This is a great time to use our core value of creativity. Cross it out, and then find a new object in your house that may be the similar size. So for example, if they say a dry erase marker, and you're like, I don't have a dry erase marker in my house, perfectly fine. Maybe you have a PlayStation remote. Maybe you have some sunglasses. Maybe you also have a hairbrush, right? That are of similar size that you can measure. So, I'm excited to see your creativity. We're a smart and creative bunch, and I'm excited to see what you have. All right. Love you. Bye.